Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another unboxing and review. Today I will be unboxing the Wonder Woman Deluxe version figure from Hot Toys Collectibles. Ordered this one through Sideshow actually. I bought it outright. This is not one of the ones that I pre-ordered. I did pre-order the Tactical Suit Batman, the Superman, the Flash, and Aquaman, all of which are coming in early next year. But this one dropped first. It was up for buy now on Sideshow's website, and it was a free global shipping deal, so I saved about $50 if I ordered it, so I just bought it outright, and here it is now. Really happy to have it in the collection. Gonna get it out of the box and show you what we've got, so I'm just gonna move this just a little bit closer. And I'm using my camera on its tripod so that I have both hands free to be able to unbox, because I think I've done the last one, my Zod figure and the Spider-Man, from my iPhone, and it was really difficult working with just the one hand. But we'll take a look at the box to start off with. Part of the fun of the Hot Toys figures is getting the actual collectible in with the box. They always do an amazing job with the box art, and this figure is no exception. You can see it has Wonder Woman in gold, deluxe figure, or deluxe version, and MMS 541 1/6 scale collectible figure. Down in the corner is the DC logo. We're going to rotate it. The art continues on. And on the back, you can see "You can't save the world alone," which was Justice League's tagline. I did enjoy the film, and I did buy it on Steelbook when it came out, and I will always support all of the DC films. I love it because it is the first time we see the whole Justice League on the big screen, but it did have its issues with the final cut, and I'm still hoping that we eventually see the Snyder cut, but here's hoping. But you can see it says "You can't save the world alone," and the Wonder Woman logo is highlighted on the world, so I'm guessing, which I'm almost 100% certain from other reviews, when I get the Batman will be highlighted, Superman, the S, Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. So that's really kind of a cool touch for the box art, and like I've been saying for I think every review I've done on any Hot Toys figure, the box is awesome. Gonna move on after see the movie Masterpiece series. But enough of the box, let's get this thing open. Cut the plastic off. Don't need the plastic on there. Alright, so it looks like it's just a slip cover on it. Which should be removable. You can see at the top and the bottom. And just like that, the figure is exposed through the window. I don't know if there's any glare going on here. And as you can see, here it is, the window, a little bit of glare because I'm doing this in some minor bad lighting, but that is it right now. Alright guys, I'm going to crack this thing out and I'll be right back. Now before I unbox this, I did want to give you a quick 360 view. Wonder Woman logo on the back, and pretty cool box art yet again with kind of the Wayne Tech or the Batcave electronic screen design, and the Justice League logo, and the cast and crew. Alright, now to get this thing out and pose it. Alright, so I'm going to be picking up with the phone for now. to film all of this. But here's a better look at how it comes in the packaging. There is the cloak and her harness belt, or the belt that comes with it, which is exclusive to the deluxe version, which is why I wanted it. Plus, I think there's a mother box in here somewhere with the shield, different lassos. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with though. And the figure itself, well protected. Different hand pieces. There's the pegs. And the base should be right under that. And before you get that off, I've done a few unboxings and I've owned, this will be number 10. So I can almost imagine what it is, but you still should read the instruction manual so you don't get it all screwed up. But I'm gonna lift this off first of all. And there she is. Looks absolutely amazing when you first open it up. And you can see the base is right there. And it kind of comes apart fairly easily. And the sword. These are what you use to hook the sword onto the back, or the shield onto her back. And the belts. Now I've seen a couple reviews already on this, so I'm going to try to pose this differently, but there is the mother box, which comes with this one. And with the other ones I've ordered, I am going to have the whole set of them. This is a really cool piece though to add to it. I'm actually going to be getting a even bigger mankind or human mother box at some point as well. We'll put that aside. I'm gonna get this thing out and we will take a look at it. All right, so I've got it pretty well out of package. They did take care with the hair to make sure there was lots of protection for the figure in there. Haven't got the plastic off the gauntlets yet, but I do have her standing. And I've decided not to pose her in the cape this time for now. It is really well made and definitely an alternate posing option for anyone who would like to do that. But for now, I just want to keep her out. But I do want to pose her with the shield and sword, so I'm going to crack this one open. Take out the harness and get the shield and sword out, and we're going to pose it up and see what it looks like, as well as busting this open to get the extra hands out. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Got the base all built. Wonder Woman at the bottom, Justice League, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing put together. So one thing I noticed right off the bat, I took the arm off, I put the upper arm band on, and the peg actually came out of the wrist right off the bat very easily. So luckily there's more of the joint pegs for the wrist. But I am going to put one of these on the hand that I need it to go on, because I am putting the shield in her hand. So just to give you a better look at the shield, really great detail. But I still have to get this attached. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have a bit of an update. I finally got that hand in. Unfortunately, this peg was actually broken. It looks like there's a little slot on this, and I'm guessing it just snaps in, because this one snapped in perfectly once I transplanted the original peg onto this hand using some pliers. So you may need some pliers for this job, but hopefully that's just one little issue with this figure so far. But other than that, it snapped in perfectly with that one. So now all I have to do is get the other hand in, hoping that there's no issues, and we will have this thing almost posed out. All right, so after an extensive amount of work and posing, probably took me a good 25 minutes to half hour just to get it in this one pose, but I finally have her posed up. The one issue I would say I have with this, This figure is amazing. The look, colors, even the materials, that soft material they used for the skin instead of putting the joints on is awesome, but it is a hell of a time getting these hands to stay in these positions without falling out. I find you really have to pull the materials back until you can find the wrist pegs on the inside, which are kind of difficult to say the least. But other than that, I wanted to get the Batman v Superman Wonder Woman figure, but time ran out, and as time went on, I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And when they released these ones, I planned to pick this figure up and didn't put my pre-order. So when it did come up, free shipping, I had to grab it. But yeah, I got it in a pose I like, the shield and the sword with the lasso on her belt. I think I'm gonna leave her like this because it was too hard to even attempt to get those hands to stay. So I'm gonna move this into my Detolf, and it's probably gonna stay just the way it is. So a word of caution to you guys, if you're ever gonna buy this figure, or if you have it already, be careful of those wrist pegs. They are a bitch to get in and get out. But anyways, I'm gonna get this thing in the Detolf and we'll see what it looks like with my collection. All right guys, so I did take out the Batman and the Superman from the Batman v Superman line of Hot Toys figures. And as you can see, they look amazing together. I wanted to get the Wonder Woman from Batman v Superman, but had to wait due to financial issues at the time. But really happy to get this one. And I've heard the face sculpt is way better on the Justice League one compared to the Batman v Superman one. So I guess I did wait for the right one. The training version looks awesome as well. But just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick look at the Trinity together. Finally, I have one of each. Happy to have them all, but I'm gonna get these back in the Detolfs, and I can't wait again for the Batman and the Superman to release early next year from the Justice League series, along with Aquaman and the Flash, and hopefully I'll be able to get my pre-order in on the Cyborg figure when it is released. Let's get this stuff back in the case and see what it looks like. Just to cap off, guys, here it is in my Detolf with the rest of my figures. As you can see, I got my Man of Steel series right there. I'm thinking about condensing the Man of Steel series down to one shelf if I can, but those bases are so big, it can only fit one. And my Batman v Superman stuff on the top shelf, and for now, Wonder Woman's got that space while Joker's down here, and Spider-Man is on the bottom. I know on my Facebook page I did post a vote, either the Iron Spider or the Wonder Woman, but I think now that I have the Wonder Woman, I'm going to try to get an order in on the Iron Spider. So watch for that in the next few days on the next few hauls, and we'll see if I can get it. Not sure which steelbook I want to put here, either the Wonder Woman or the Justice League one, not sure yet, but looks amazing in the Detolf with all my lighting up. But anyways, guys, that is the figure. I'd give it about a 8.5, 9 out of 10. Amazing figure. If you don't have a Wonder Woman, don't go out and get the BVS one. Try getting this one first. Or the training version I've heard is good as well. But again, if you're posing it, watch those joints. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this review, and hopefully it's made your choosing of a Hot Toys figure that much easier. And hopefully you get the figure you want. Stay tuned for more of my Hot Toy reviews, because I got a whole bunch more of these things coming in. And I will see you all on my next video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating, subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm always posting stuff beforehand on that. Links to those will be in the description below. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.